more than anything about just numbers. Jaxson Dart motivates them, and not just saying word wise, just him being on the field. We seen the energy that they had when Russell Wilson was playing, as opposed to when Jaxson Dart is playing. And like you said, Mike, listen, this is a little before. Yeah, listen, no, I know exactly what you're saying. What I'm saying is, this is a little bit before your time because, me and Arabia get into it all the time. And my team, and when I say before your time, I'm not talking about older, I'm talking about your NFL career, maybe. Because my team growing up, I'm talking about since 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, was the Redskins. And Skattebo reminds me of John Riggins. He's rough, he's rugged, and he runs through niggas. John Riggins was my nigga. So it's way too early to give him John Riggins credit, but he got that John Riggins vibe to him. And like you said, this makes the game easier on Jaxson Dart. If you're going to get somebody in there rough, rugged, pick up third down yardage, get you the first downs, leave the game with 98 yards, more than what Saquon had, this makes the game way more easier for Jaxson Dart. And we'll see how this pans out for the Giants moving forward. But I will say this. Everybody's been hitting me and everybody's mad at me since I put the Philadelphia hat on a couple weeks ago. They haven't won a game. And I don't care. I don't care. I only did it to get Mase mad and he didn't get mad, so I really don't care. So whatever. Whatever, Philly. Sorry. Come fuck with us. We 2-4.
I will add to that though, I know you don't care, which is completely fine, but it is crazy because I'm not going to, before you wore the hat, if you said that the Eagles were going to, I wouldn't have expected that. So the coincidence is insane. I'm not going to put it all on you because you're not on the field with them, but it is a crazy coincidence. I will make that clear.
The thing about it is that you can tell somebody who cares.
But also,
somebody watching cares. Somebody watching cares.
but also, if somebody would have told you before this happened, I did tell y'all this could happen. I told you a couple years ago they went 10-1 and then went 1-5. I'm telling you, I said they're a volatile team and things can flow and be out, and somebody can get mad and they can all implode, and it has. They've only put up 17 points the last 2 games. And you talk about a team with dominant talent, but not being dominant.
Unfortunately, Mike, though, I got to get you this time too, because the question I did ask the day before the game started, I said, is there any chance the Giants can win this game versus the Eagles? Yeah. And you said no.
No way. But I said if they implode. I said that
Mike,
if they implode.
You and these what ifs, Mike. Mike, the what if nation is crazy.
Let me tell you what anybody.
I'm sorry I had to do it.
They started that game trying. They were forcing that ball. They were forcing the ball to AJ Brown. Forcing it. They were forcing the passes. Now, because you're trying to keep him okay and not make him mad. Man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they imploded.
Yo, listen, man, I wasn't going to say nothing either, Mike. I was going to let you slide, but enough's enough. Listen, man, when you started this segment and Stat asked you who's the worst team in the division, and you was like, the record doesn't say so, it's because they're half a game ahead of the Giants because of the schedule. It is
okay, but wait, don't say it like that. I ain't lying. I thought it was
but it's because of the schedule. You are half a game ahead of Giants. Secondly, you tried to say week to week. What happens? This week, okay, cool. Let's go week to week. Y'all lost to the worst team last year in the NFL, which is the Panthers, and the Giants beat the defending champions. So stop, Mike. Y'all are the worst team in the division. I ain't going to go as far as Mase to say ever, because the Jets still haven't won a game this season. But come on, Mike. Come on, man.
But that would still be your opinion, not the facts, if the record don't say that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm closer to I'm closer to the facts. That's your opinion. I'm saying the facts doesn't say that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
It's a half a game. All right, you're right because of the schedule.
Half a game.
It ain't even a full game. You're half a game better than the Giants. Okay, you're right. If we're going to
I gotta take that half right now. I gotta take what I can get. I'm taking.
All right.
Everybody getting caught today. I will just give the Giants their flowers. I think that they can believe in Jaxson Dart because we've seen a huge turnaround with now them not having Russell Wilson as quarterback, because even just the fact that Jaxson Dart has been able to beat the Chargers and the Eagles is phenomenal, especially given his age. And then we've seen him in the Skattebo connection without even having all his pieces. The Giants are in a very good position right now. But a quick question that I want to ask you guys regarding this game before we move on to the next one. We saw the energy shift as soon as Russell Wilson was placed on field when Jaxson Dart had to go in the tent for concussion protocol, which in return we saw their coach get in trouble because he wasn't supposed to be over there.